Okay, guys, so Pixel Punch here, and welcome to Upbeat CEO matches of 2023. As we could just see in this first frame right here, we're just gonna do a little pause. Charlie, Gabe's opponent, will be going for the fist pump, and as you can see, Gabe just doesn't pay attention to him. And as we start this, you could just slowly see how he just puts his fist away. This has to be the most embarrassing moment for Gabe, and he doesn't even know what happened. Anyways, let's just start with the matches. Okay, so Gabe just told me to call him a loser for his team, but I think that team is not as bad. He only has one fusion, so I'll give it points for that. And Gohan is cool. Match starts now. Okay, so just Charlie going in with the heavy to him. He knows what he needs to do, and when he needs to do his assist, which is really good in this game. However, Gabe is just kind of unrelenting, so most of his assists gets punished in this match total. However, Charlie knows his stuff overall, and apparently even Gabe was surprised. He didn't think he should have won that, but he does. And he even gets his first character just taken out so fast and so early. Broly coming in with that nice aerial, but it just doesn't matter because Charlie's just keeps on that advance, keeps on the pressure. However, Broly is a big damage dealer here, so if he can land a hit in, which he doesn't, I don't think with this round. He definitely gets a lot of damage in, and I think he might be able to take down the character. Yeah, so as you can see, Dragon Ball Super Broly's reflect just didn't work there, and he gets his character taken down. Now here's where the main star of Gabe's show arrives. Android 16. This man, I play this guy. I play against this guy nearly every single day, and he is not fun to play with. His damage is insane, and his loops are insaner. And if you just know how to play him, he's just not even that bad. People say he got nerfed in Season 1, but well, he fucking did. He used to be godlike. But this is just... watch him just tear through Charlie's team here. Because spoilers, Gabe wins this game.
Nice.
Just immediate grab, and then just a combo reset. He misses the loops there. However, it just doesn't matter. Landing that dunk, pretty good.
Very good. You got this.
And here comes the last character, and you can see Android 16 no longer has Spark, and Blue Goku does. Now this would mean Gabe probably will lose here. He has that pressure. He's got that level 3 Oki. It might look like it's over. However, it's just not. It's just not over. He just lands that auto combo, switches sides, and he just keeps on slamming to the ground. Again. And again. And it's the damage. It's just so devastating for no reason. And he just hits one lucky hit. And that's it, game. He didn't even get a chance to spark. Okay, so we're coming up on game 2 here. With Super Saiyan Blue Goku. I don't know why they watched the entry this a second time. Just kind of boring. But, yeah. Round starts now. Okay, again, Charlie going with the same approach as before, but he gets countered by that lariat. He tries to go for the nice mix-up too. Gabe was able to get it, however, he does get punished later. And he gets in this nice juicy combo. He tries to read him. I know that mix. That mix with Super Saiyan Blue and his grab, kind of devastating. It's a really fast grab. And Charlie just taking him out for a ride, trying to do Blue Goku loops. However, he somewhat fails. Somewhat. He just does fail. Now, Broly at the cusp of death. He is just fighting for his life right now. However, he is just so meaty, and he just takes these hands sometimes with those long arms. And Gabe knows what he can do. What is this? Gabe knows what he can do with his assists, and he performs it well. And yeah, he's able to get that character down. Now here comes in Vegito, the fusion, and he just goes for another lariat, and he crosses up with that Android 16 cross, and just keeps that pressure up. Again, Vegito's legs, they may be long in certain scenarios, however, just Broly's fist, it's a very good, nice grab range. Going for that shield just to make sure, just to cover any assists or anything. And then he's able to hit him again with a straight-on attack, and he's just hit him again. Staying in Broly. Honestly, I don't know why Gabe doesn't like switch out of Broly more in these scenarios. Like Super Broly, I get why he doesn't switch to Android 16 since that's his ace. However, switching to Super Broly there would have been perfectly fine, and he gets his blue bar back. But you know, that's his decision, and he ultimately won this round. Misses that I forgot what it's called, his quarter circle, and the Vegito got him in the corner. However, Broly's able to come back with this. He wasn't able to emphasize off that go on hit, but you know, combo continues, and that is a dead Broly. Going starting up to level 1. So last but not least, of course, we have Android 16 here. Not fun. Not fun for Charlie at all.
Cook.
Because he just gets one hit in and just loops.
Cook.
Another loop. And he didn't go for it a second time, but
Because sometimes he just needs to cook. Sometimes
he just hits him
you just
over
really
and over.
need a
It's just
really good
amazing
oven to cook.
because of that sparking pressure, and no one really knows how to defend it. I'm pretty sure if this was a bit more of a pro level gameplay, I'm pretty sure someone would know how to defend it, but they just don't. Vegito has 7 bars, but it really doesn't matter. Gabe goes in for the suicide here. That was apparently totally by accident. However, I think there was something like subconsciously in his mind that was just telling him just to say screw it and go for it.
Me personally, Charlie, I would not.
I'm kind of disappointed that this was the one suicide that I saw throughout the games. He said he would do it against Punk. He never did. Gonna be mad.
You read these mixes all day. You read those mixes all day.
And he's able to get his first game in. Gabe pops off here. I tell him to chill out in the audio. I was like, alright, buddy. You won one match. You don't have to chill. Here comes it with an in-game audio with Gabe.
Gabe's looking like...
I believe in you, brother.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how the fuck he threw that. He was
Fucking good.
Maybe he just hasn't played enough Android 16s. Maybe.
The reason why I started to say something because the other guy was saying, was clapping at everything.
Yeah, I know. I was like, I was about to turn around and just like, shut the fuck up.
So I figured you needed something in return.
I added countermeasures.
I had countermeasures. It was the confidence countermeasure.
Not with Punk. I don't care if they're doing. I don't care if they're doing anything. I don't care about any of that.
I'll stay quiet.
I want me versus him, bro.
You got this, man.
If I lose, I lost to a good player.
You got this.
And that's just disrespectful of him. He was a great player. He was a great player. I feel mean. I don't feel like I deserve the win.
Sounds about right.
That's why I popped off, because I was like, what do I do? I've never gotten this far.
Tap the K.
I've literally never gotten this far.
If you've talked about it with your game lead and you like,
bro, I thought I didn't improve. I feel like that's just proof that I've improved.
Your game lead before you actually
but you want to know what, bro?
Yeah,
bro,
but your
please.
body.
Neil, hit on me, guys. Did you record the game?
I recorded the whole game.
Yeah.
I recorded all that shit.
Bro, did you after the first one you just saw me?
No. I recorded the whole thing.
I know, but after the first one, did you see me? He's recording.
Yeah.
I was just in my head. I was just like, you know what? This is fine with me. I've taken a W.
After the second game, I was like, you don't need to pop off that hard, bro. But congratulations, you did it.
Dragon Ball.
I feel bad. I shouldn't have popped off.
What if I'm him?
I shouldn't have popped off. Like, no, genuinely, that was...
You deserved it.
No, that was uncalled for me.
No,
it was.
no, you had to like the
No,
ultimate
no,
recovery.
but still, it's kind of like a
You
respect thing.
literally went
Yeah,
as
I feel
one
bad. I
character.
feel bad because he was nice. He was a chill dude.
Yeah.
You know? I do
But-
feel bad. I shouldn't have done that.
No, it's deserved because you.
No, it's not
It's not
deserved.
deserved, bro.
Gabe went against three
It's just
different
GG shake my
characters.
hand.
But,
That's what you gotta do,
but
bro.
that's not his fault that he went up against
Yeah,
people.
it's not. No, it's literally only my fault that happened.
I don't know what you're.
And then I started cooking on Broly.
He didn't do
Yeah,
anything.
that's what I
He didn't
said.
do anything wrong. He didn't have a very toxic team. He only had one fusion and no androids. So thank God.
Yeah, that one fusion
I
ticked
think-
me off though. I don't know why,
I think
bro.
if he had Broly, he
It's
would've
me.
died. Oh wait, no, that's
I
right.
don't know, bro. I just hate fusions. What team is Punk playing?
Gotta study. Gotta study.
So here comes Gabe's game with Punk. Now Punk is like a solid like top 8 player, and the reason why we didn't see him in top 8 in Fighter Z probably is because he went out to play Street Fighter 6, which is just amazing, and then he proceeded to like take on like a whole like group of guys. Like how many people was it? Like 31, 30. Yeah, 30. They proceeded to take out 30 people in Street Fighter 6. So I don't really blame the guy all that much. In a row without a loss, just casually. Anyways, so we're starting off with Punk's game, and we have a just juicy little start from Gabe. He actually was able to like start on the offensive here, which I'm kind of surprised by. Punk just didn't like automatically punish him, but just Gabe is relentless. Able to back up enough. Now, Gabe with actually like pretty good defense here against a character he hasn't played before. I have seen some Super Saiyan Vegeta mix before, and it can be intimidating. And Gabe is just doing good against it. But he gets hit by that Vegeta DP. Literally, I've faced a Vegeta recently. Very, very good DP overall, and very damaging. You can TOD off of it if you didn't know. Just a really good DP. However, switching into Broly, so we've got some DBS versus DBZ Broly action. Going in for the early spark, going in for that that tech with the vanish into sparking, and he's just keeping that pressure dash 6M. Oh, he's going in for the resets. And he wasn't able quite to seal the deal, but he does get that 2H there, which ends it all. Now during just DBS versus DBZ versus DBZ action. That BSS has pressure, and he's able to get that level 1 off. However, he misses that. Punk going in for the pressure in corner, and this is where DBZ Broly's health just goes by. Because, Punk has 6 bar here. He could just kind of dump whatever he wants into it. However, he misses the cell level 1. And he hits that, like a extension off the super. Which is kind of just really good. Now here comes Gabe's ace. Unfortunately, it does not fare well against Punk, as you will see it fares well against other players in this match. This whole tournament. However, he does cook some. I think it might be this match or the later matches, but hitting the double dunk into the level 1, and that's slow down. Going with a DBZ Broly, and he's just hitting that like big 2H, just so good. Gabe not having a lot of meter overall is just kind of a big bummer here. Can't put as much pressure, and he can't do as much damage, and his spark is about to run out. However, he does get the recovery here because Punk does drop the combo, and he's able to get something off of Broly here. It's I think 2 loops, 3, and he's able to end and finish it and dunk him into the ground, and I think that's Broly dead. So this is Punk's last character coming up, and Vegeta is just really good as anchor overall. He's just got everything. He's got the range to take out Android 16. And Android 16 being a grappler himself is just kind of, you know, kind of like allergic to nice little range like that. He goes for the DP. He misses it. Tries to finish off with a vanish, but Gabe vanishes back, and he vanishes back. That leaves Gabe to be dead. Right, so we're going to the next match here with Punk. It's ended up a bit earlier than expected. Going for the grab, Gabe, and he just misses, and he gets comboed. He gets hit by that re-jump. Pretty damn good. Hit him with that block strings, and he successfully gets the block string off. However, Gabe goes in for that reflect, just not working. However, his block here is pretty good. However, he barely misses that. You could see him like barely get up. He misses that block. Going in with DBS probably now. His second powerhouse. Brings him into corner. Gabe getting that auto combo off. Very, very good damage. However, he just, I don't know what was going through his brain with doing EX quarter circle, but, you know. Just keeps on trying to slam down on Cell. Cell knows that grab is coming, so he super dashes towards it. And he gets blocked, however, he was able to, you know, take us off of Gabe. Just keep on that advance, keep on with those assists. And that pressure just eventually builds up where he just can't do anything anymore. However, Gabe's back, and he is able to hit that heavy off. Summon to the ground, use that Android 16 assist. Very good assist. You know some good combos with that B assist. It's very devastating. Taking out that shirt for that 15% damage buff. And he just goes in, and that cell DP is absolutely devastating. Okay, so we're gonna take a look at that gameplay over there for a second because the cameraman doesn't know how to camera. Of course I'm just joking because that cameraman is me. But Gabe going for that spark, however, he gets punished for it. The combo continues with DBZ Broly. Gabe successfully getting a hit in. Means that he can perform some of his loops. However, he misses it, unfortunately. And again, he gets hit by that sparking tech, which I kind of got to learn myself. It's kind of an interesting tech. Misses his loops. And Gabe is in call with me currently, and he's disappointed that he didn't land those loops. He was like making the same noises he does when he does land the loops, and he just misses it. And this is where his games with Punk end, unfortunately. He actually did pretty well. Now we're heading up to the next set right here. I don't know quite. I forgot who this was. I don't know his name.
Like this, like
in the bottom, like in the recording studio that I'm watching it,
I don't see,
it says all it's labeled as losers game 1,
I don't see much of them.
and it doesn't even say their name.
That's for like Petito.
Gets hit by a nice screen man grab, getting comboed. Gabe just grabbed his mouse. Some ignorant person just fell in by the camera. You know, can't believe they do this. People in a convention trying to get places, that's crazy. Anyways. Gogeta 4, just really good character overall. It's going to go for the, not assist extension, what am I saying? I don't even know. I don't, the swap out extension, and he's able to finish off Super Broly, Z Broly there. Now here comes Vegeta Blue, which got some buffs in the recent patch, and he is really good, especially his what's it called, Big Bang attack. which he doesn't really do any big bang attack extensions except this one right here, which I'm kind of surprised at. Gabe successfully going off that that nice little extension with the quarter circle forward heavy. And Broly, he's just trying to get his shirt off so he can get that 50% damage buff. Going in for the jumping heavy for that read, and he's able to successfully get a grab off, which means that Vegeta is dead. Oh, but he misses that auto combo, which means he's not dead, and he successfully punishes with Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, which means Broly is dead. So yeah. So here comes Gabe's ace again. He tries to go for a grab read. He misses. He gets punished for it. However, he is able to recover quite fast. Getting that fat level 3 and just to get his damage off and get that Oki. Trying to get that 50-50 mix. However, Gogeta going for that DP. Absolutely just really good. However, you can't quite combo off of it, so you know, he's not able to punish. That's Gogeta 4 down. Now we're going over to Blue Vegeta. Now, he tried to do some pressure with the Spark, however, his Spark ran out before he could do anything. So, Vegeta just gets those nice combos off. However, he misses. And he gets punished by 2H. And this looks like it might be game. I think this was game for him. Going in for the Blue Bros Kamehameha. Galactic Kamehameha. And that is the first round for this set. Alrighty, so we gotta start the next we gotta start the next match. Just go Abe going with a raw lariat. Very actually valid option. With his assist, he just has that pressure that he could just go for it, especially with that Android 16 assist. And that Broly assist just does so much stun time with their blocks. And he's just going off the immediate pressure. Now, if you notice already, Blue Goku has already used his Spark, which is not very good for him. Going for that DP. Broly just facing the wrong way for that Ki Blast. Going for that other DP. Going for the Lariat. Now, I wouldn't see no point of using the Lariat in that situation. I would say usually just comp it in that situation, but I'm not the Broly main. He is. Going for the reverse cross-up. I don't know why. It was for style points. No, that is a very valid Lariat. However, he doesn't combo. However, he does combo. However, he doesn't combo. However, he does vanish. And he almost gets that grab off. He just has so much of that blue health at this moment. I'm kind of hoping to see that he, gets rid of it. But I don't think he does.
Infinite Generation. There's Bring Back My Ally. And I want Power.
Vegeta's going for that level 5.
I mean, it's not that busted. When you have Gogeta, which basically can just grab.
However, it was all that for just DBS Broly, DBZ Broly down, and just for DBS Broly to get out. Again, I don't think this player was using Vegeta Blue to his full potential in this situation, but it has just been a few weeks, and not everyone has figured out how good he actually just became. Even before this, I played some games with Vegeta Blue, who is I have Vegeta Blue on my team normally, and I just didn't even know about any of his Big Bang stuff. However, he does land that grab. That grab is kind of devastating the game, even online. Doesn't know the Big Bang extension still. It's just both players could be just playing a lot more better here. However, again, he goes for that level 3. Okay, both players at minimum health here. One tap and it's basically over. And DBS probably gets tapped first. Straight into the mountain. Which just leaves the boy dead. And much like Super Saiyan 4, he just goes in for those crackhead, like, Dragon Rushes out of nowhere. I don't know why he just doesn't go for regular grabs. But he reads a grab, level 3. And I'm glad, yeah, this happened, because he's dead. And here is the final match for this set. Now, it may look like a happy birthday combo. And Gabe is just absolutely devastated. However, he doesn't really do anything to be honest. Like, I don't even know why. He goes for that grab. Just Gabe keeps with that pressure. Now, we can't see the health bars because of my poor camera angle. However, that DBS Broly is just kind of leaking. However, the more Gabe just keeps up this combo, keeps up this level 3 and stuff, the more, you know, that just doesn't matter anymore. And Gabe is just keeping up that pressure. It's really good. Where it just comes to the point where it's just not even worth switching it back in anymore. Because he might as well just kill him. Alright. Now, DBS Broly is actually not doing that bad on health right now. Overall. I don't know, he doesn't successfully, you know, kill him there, but he does go for the punish with that super dash, and he's able to land it on Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, swapping him back in because he just wants him to be dead, and he successfully gets Blue Goku out. Now Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, both of them vanish for a second. We don't know what's happening, but you know, it's a fight. Going for that 2M. And he successfully hits it this time. Now this should be optimal damage for Gogeta. However, he is not able to land those re-jumps. However, he is able to devastate Broly in the corner. And he has 7 bar. This is more than enough to kill Broly at this point. And this is looking kind of bleak for 16. However, again, this is you know, Upbeat's crutch here. He may be getting punished in this scenario. However, this is not the end. He hit that fat heavy, and there goes half of Blue Goku's health. Not Blue Goku, Blue Vegeta's health. And he's just able to just continue the pressure over and over. It's just super devastating for him. And this match made me look even, but it's just a slaughterhouse, really. Hitting that loop until he can't hit it anymore, and he just hits him down to the ground, misses it. However, Gabe is able to get that punish in right about now. Ooh, he gets that DP. And he's in with the wall roll level 3. It's so amazing what Android 16 can do. It's so super weird. I don't even know why. So here we have the next matches with an Android 21 player. I think my phone died, so this is only like in the middle of the match. And I'm pretty sure this is the games that Gabe loses on. He went through this bracket, performed excellently, but this is where Gabe loses. Android 21 taking down that DBS Broly.
I believe in
and
Android
leaving
16.
only Android 16 to remain. I think we already skipped over Android 16.
You got this.
Sorry. DBZ Broly's death. So here we have Android 16 just cooking again. And it's kind of weird. Like, this guy seems to enjoy getting cooked. He like nods his head every time he gets cooked by Android 16. It's a bit weird. Like, even he somewhat enjoys it. And you have the devious look from Gabe here. Rubbing his hands together. And Bardock able to punish that. So Gabe is currently freaking out in call at what happened. I don't know. I I don't know. And he got command grabbed into level 3. And he like it's amazing. Android 16 brings it back down to a 1v1. However, he gets hit by his own rule. Gabe always said to me before like my matches started that rule, watch out for the lariat. And I didn't, and he doesn't even follow his own rules. So that's where he dies. And we're coming up to match 2 right now. Hitting those good B-assist extensions with the Android 16. Trying to hit the mix, however, his super armor just gets negated there. And he's able to essentially get punished by Bardock. Bardock is just kind of like, I think like one of the more crackhead characters in this game.
0-1.
I don't know.
0-1.
Tries to super armor again. Android 21 and Bardock deny it. However, he is able to punish. However, he isn't able to punish. However, he is able to punish. It's crazy.
There ain't nothing. Ain't nothing going on.
It's in that
It's not
corner
over until Gabe wins.
until level 2, I think. Yep. Bardock just using his scroll circle forward to get out there and crosses them up with that 2H. Pretty good. 21 hitting that bomb. And I think this is where she finishes off DBS probably. However, no, she misses the stomp here. And she gets punished? Question mark? Oh, he tries the 2H. However, he did it too early. Trying to stop her in the corner. Trying to read that, what's it called? The jump. And unsuccessfully does it. However, he is hitting those rolly loops pretty good. The assist for that pressure isn't really able to emphasize off it all that much. Or this should be where Android 21 dies.
Can do it.
And he is able to get that Android 21 off, which is kind of a big deal. Android 21 did get nerfed, however, she is still pretty good. And Bardock just plows through DBS Broly immediately afterwards. Leaving only 16 and Bardock remaining. Well, 16 Bardock and I think DBZ Broly on the other person's team remaining.
Dealt with worse.
And here he just hits those nice ass combos. And 90 doesn't even have to use bar to kill him. Now it's DBS Broly versus Android 16. Trying to hit those fresh loops, however, he does mess it up there.
That was a mess up. But keep it going.
So apparently Gabe'S says this is the most raw moment in his entire super run, where he just raw level 3s again. Gotta quit dap up there, and yeah, that's GG for that round 2. And this is where Gabe's CEO run ends. Right here. This is the round. Because, yeah, no, Broly got that pressure. You got that Dragon Rush. And this is where, you know, the other opponent just kind of, you know, starts just, you know, just fucking Gabe up. I'm rooting for Gabe in this moment. I don't know if the audio's on. I prefer it not to be on because you would have heard me say cook and shit throughout this entire audio match. Gabe, are you gonna put the audio? Okay, can you like lower the audio?
It's not over until you win.
Okay, he said no.
It's not
So
over. It's not over.
Yeah. You're gonna see me rooting for Gabe. I'm really rooting for the Gabe in this moment. However, this is just where he dies. He's able to get Bardock off here. I think. Yes, he does. And like he really thought he just finished him there. However, he had that sliver of HP left with DBS probably, and he's able to you know keep him alive. The more he keeps him alive, the more you know threat risk of him, and he's able to kill him with that straight singular key blast.
If he wins this game, you're gonna take the final. The final of that. If your boy wins the game. You hate us. Whatever, my game, same mod. Why you doing all this? Level 3.
And just Gabe'S gets punished here by a stomp. And hit by that level 3, and that's I think that's DBS probably just dead. Leaving only Android 16 left. And Android 16 can cook, and he is good. It's just, it's not enough. Well, raw level 3 hits, though. Not raw level 3, but that level 3 hits. And he is able to hit that mix off of Get Up.
Dash back doesn't work.
It's a 1v1 here. It's actually looking really good for Gabe. I believe he could have just won this,
There goes
but
Gabe.
it just barely doesn't happen.
Back into sanity. About to.
Yeah, even Gabe's still mad about it right now. So level 1 hits, and right there. He says if he was able to land that combo, he would probably win this set. But yeah, he probably would have. And this is where it's over. Oh, okay, you know what? That's also an issue. He could also probably win that set too if he just did something there. However, he is hit by that raw level 3. And he has no spark left, so he's just down to nothing. And he tries to grab, gets punished, dies. It was good matches for a beat overall. I think this was a very good run for him in CEO. He did well. I have a feeling if, 1 second. I have a feeling if he, like, had his modern skill set, it's been a whopping, like, 3 weeks since CEO started. However, I would say if he had the skill set he has now, with his, he has been, you know, really, like, reinventing himself with DBZ and DBS Broly and, Android 16. And if he had his current skill set, I think he would have done way better. I think he would have took a stock off of Punk. I think he would have done a lot better overall. And I think he would just probably, maybe made it to top 32. Anyways, I really appreciate y'all guys for watching this video, if anyone does watch it. This is Upbeats Rounds. Pretty damn good. And we'll see you in probably the next Valorant montage. See ya!